morning, y'all. So I am up on a Sunday. Great times. So yesterday, Saturday night, went out with a friend. Well, Saturday day to evening, went out with a friend. You know, enjoyed the young happy hour. Had a few libations. I'd say a few. I had about 7 or 8 cocktails. Yeah, great times. But I was clever. So I hydrated before that. So I had like 2 bottles of water before I went out. Drank, had about 3 bottles of water when I came home. So I'm not hungover. So I'm quite happy about that. I was done drinking by. So I started drinking at 2:30. Done by 7. Yeah, so I drink every hour. Whatever. So now we're going to the bus stop to get a bus. And we're going to try and run from wherever I stop to Battersea. Or in there. Even though I'm doing a run Battersea hopefully next Saturday, so I should just go there, right? But hey, alright. I'm trying to figure out which bus stop I need to go to, because the bus I normally get, I think, is on diversion. So we'll figure this out. But yeah, so it should be about 7-8 miles. So we'll see how that goes, because I might even go there and then go back to my own old haunts, my new bike. But we'll see. Try and keep my miles under 8 minutes. Is that possible? I don't know. But we'll see. And see how the day goes. So, made it to my start, well, near my starting point. Normally I would have went to Archway, right, and gone through Highgate. But I thought, you know what? I've been lazy a lot lately. So, we're gonna go within the first mile, we'll go up a hill, Bishop's Avenue. Yay. So that's gonna be interesting. If I don't exhaust so much energy there and make it to my final stop. Still thinking if I'm gonna make it to Battersea. I don't know. We'll see. Might just hold it off. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna, predict it and it not happen. So we'll see. Might just put like an hour, 90 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably get 90 minutes. But we'll see. It's been a 6 months. But let's do this. Oh, I'm fine.
So I started at Muswell Hill and I headed towards East Finchley, which is one of my old stomping grounds, which I've talked about way too much in the past.
So we're up to Bishop's Avenue, about a mile and a bit in. This is where it gets heated. And this one over here. Let's go this way. I've got 2 hills now, like this. There's a slight incline between Kenwood House and Hampstead Heath. So hey, didn't finish through. But it is. If we walk, we walk. If we run, we run. You know what I mean? Gotta take good with that. Makes you stronger person. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, we got the view. I got 3/4 way up the Bishop's Avenue and I like to slow down. So yeah, here's what it is. Hopefully I haven't exerted that much energy so I can carry on for the next like. I've done for 8 miles, but just see how it goes. Okay, so get to the top of Bishop's Avenue, then to Kenwood and a blur. I know the first mile I did was 9 minutes 20. We can only go lower from here, probably. Right, back to the road. So, just under 3 miles. Waiting for traffic lights, I walked 3 before. So, second mile, 11 minutes, so I walked. Disgusting, right? Here's what it is. So we need to come up to like Hampstead. Just gonna pass off the heath, come up to Hampstead itself. And yeah, let's go, baby. Let's give it.
And here is Hampstead. Station's right down there. And after this, I go towards St John's Wood. Is that Swiss? Wait. Swiss Cottage, sorry. And then we carry on to Regent Street. But I didn't get no footage of it because I'm stupid.
Okay, we were at Swiss Cottage. Had to quickly stop to get water. Went carry on. So we're like 4 miles in. Like 4th mile was like 8 minutes, 16 seconds. I can't remember what mile 3 was. It was something. It feels like 9:29 again. Hey. Alright, so we're going to Regent Park and then from there we head to Hyde Park and then wherever. Maybe Battersea, who knows. Alright, so let's keep the speed going.
So now we're bolting it down Regent's Park. I was racing a couple of people, like, they didn't know I was racing them, and I smoked them. So I'm fast as F, boy.
Okay, I am 6 miles in, I think. So I'm around not miles up. What's that road? Of course, for a drink. Baker Street, that's it, Baker Street. And we're gonna see, make it, I reckon I can. You know, I'm a technical savage. And like, I got powered up through the best like girl pop ever, you know. Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield, Banger, and you know, some Demi Lovato. So, you know, getting in there. So like, I think mile 5 was like 8 minutes 16, I could be wrong. Annotation was totally different, well, the little caption was totally different. Anyway, we're gonna carry on. 71 miles left to go, we got this.
So we are at Marble Arch. I believe we're at 7 miles. I could be very wrong. And there's lots of like congestion here. And this is where the sat nav started confusing me because it told me different ways. So I added on minutes for that. So screw you, sat nav. Actually, Google, I love you. I'll take that back because it told me some wrong way. So it ended up getting to where I needed to go in Hyde Park. And then it was nice. Hyde Park's always nice. And I found this little bit where you could see the Lido. And it was like the hipster kind of guys running club right there.
Okay, I'm like 7 miles in. It's a bit, and coming out of Hyde Park, I want to stop because I know my mum will get this, you know, it's not for years. This building here, right, it's from one of her favourite films of 2025, Craven. This is the apartment where he meets his brother and stuff, and he lives in Hyde Park. So yeah, just I'll share that. Nearly at Battersea, I'm at Hyde Park. About a mile and a bit to go to there. So we got this. And I might circle back to my normal spot, so let's see. Yeah, been up in a week. You know, you look so beautiful while you're sleeping. Yeah, I wish we could stay in this moment forever. But I don't know if we can. We've got some big decisions to make later on. Life changing. I don't know afterwards if our relationship will ever be the same again. I know. I love you too.
So after visiting Craven's pad, I went down Sloane Avenue, and dude, this place is like fancy. It had like, is it Fendi? I don't know, I'm not like a designer person guy. It had that shop, had like lots of like Ferraris, these was a minute ago, and things. And then it was a straight mile, and then I finally made it to the power station, or near it. So you have to run over like Chelsea Bridge to get to the power station. Now, I've never actually been on this side of Battersea, because I've been to like Battersea Park, which is in the far distance. You see past those people there, it's over there. But I've never actually been. Actually, I've been inside the power station. That's a lie. And then you get towards the power station. There's like this little market there, Sunday market, and there's also like runners and stuff in this area. So that's pretty cool. So I might check this place out again. You know, if I've ever gone on a date, take a woman there. And as you can see in the distance, there's the power station. Coming up to mile 9, literally just under mile 9. Wait, keep going. Here we go. Wait, are we going? I don't know. I can't remember much. Oh, there's a little doggy. Can't make it. Hampstead. No, not Hampstead. That's the. As we can see my 9 miles now. So, done 9 miles in 1 hour and 21 minutes. Yay. Oh, that wasn't hard. It wasn't easy either. It was moderate. I suppose moderate. So I don't know whether now. Let's see how far it is for me to get back to Central. So like Shaftesbury Avenue. If it's too long, let's get a train.
It's not that much. I might try and run at least another mile and walk rest. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I'll review you guys as this later. Okay, so Google told me it's 3 miles from here. So I could run those 3 miles, but my battery's at like less than 10% on my watch. And if that happens, I'm screwed. I'm not screwed, but you know, how can I boast about stuff if it doesn't record on Strava? Alright, so I'm gonna get the train, not that long. And then, alright. So I guess 9 miles. Yay. Alright, I'm quite happy with that. Because if I do 3 miles, you get 12 miles. I'm doing 12 miles a day. You know, I have to get back into the swing of that. I can't just do it to do it, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I've been good. We'll talk more when I eat. Battersea Power Station, everyone. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna be here next Saturday anyway, so I might just go in then, you know, go into Transformer Store. Alright, so off to Montague Park.
So I walked through the nice Battersea area and I went back onto the train, the Northern Line, a couple of stops because, like I said, I'm not going to run there. That's silly, you know. I just ran like 9 miles. I want to run another 3, 4. I'm not getting paid for it. So this is me walking into the nice station. Nice selfie next to the Battersea station sign. And then I made my way to play some DDR. And you can listen to it right now. Sorry about the music, a bit weird. And hi everybody, it's the day after my 9 mile run. Just a quick check-in. So I actually gonna say how many miles, like my split's worth of miles. I got my other phone. So let's see. Wait, how do I do this again? Here we go. No, alright. So my first mile, as I said in the video, 9 minutes 23 seconds. And then my second mile, my slow mile, was 11 minutes and 1 second. Yeah, that, because I ran up 2 hills, so you can't blame me for that, can you really? You know. And then after that, it went down to 9 minutes 19 seconds. Go me. Then after that, literally, like mile 4 was 8 minutes 14 seconds. Mile 5, 8 minutes 21 seconds. Sorry. Mile 6, 8 minutes 24 seconds. Mile 7, 8 minutes 45. Mile 8, 9 minutes 07, because I got lost for a minute, that's why. And then mile 9 was 8 minutes 43, and a grand total of 1 hour and 21 minutes and 24 seconds. So back in the day, right, my 10 miles, like PB, when I did the Great South, the first time I did it, because I've only done it once, because the second time I went, it rained. Torrential storm, nothing happened. And I think my PB for that is 1 hour, 26 minutes. So getting back to there. So I think if I keep up what I'm doing, I hopefully this year can do a 10K in 49 and under minutes. So we're gonna keep at that, because I feel like I'm, like knee-wise, because my knee it's not destroyed, but it's not great. I reckon I can do it. I might even be able to get back to being sub 1 hour 50 or sub 2 hours on a half marathon, but we'll see. So anyways, next run I'm gonna do, I don't know the length's gonna be. Oh, that's a lie. By the time you see this, I've hopefully have done 2 10Ks for medals in the span of 2 days. So hopefully that happens. Anyways, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, show us some love. I'll show you some love, because I'm that kind of guy. And I'm sorry also, I forgot to do my usual, what was on my mind at 7 miles? Because I was like running somewhere I didn't know and I got a bit confused. That's why I didn't do that. So I'm sorry, but it's coming back. Anyways, what was on my mind though, quickly, and let me know if this is true. Like, is there any songs by like men that's about positive loving yourself, about calling women like whores and stuff? So I listened to Haley Steinfeld, I love me. That's a real positive like song for women that love themselves. There's not really any about men, because like the only thing I can think of is like Jason Derulo's I'm writing a solo, but that's not really about self-love, is it? It's just about him trying to get some rebound. But I don't know. You tell me. Anyways, thank you all, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'm not in my pumpkin spice season. That's in October. I bought this for a party years ago for a joke. Anyways, deuces.